scatter feeding. I think you can do this whether you are able-bodied or disabled. It makes no difference, but it is an important tool, so I wanted to talk about it.
Okay, so today we're going to show you scatter feeding. Scatter feeding is a fantastic calming activity. I usually like to release my dog to the scatter feed. So I have Ginny inside the house right now. Oh, that was a scary noise. Nice. So I like to be able to release them to the food. This way she doesn't quite see where it's been scattered, and that's a little bit more of a sniffy for her. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna wait there, and I'm going to take some of her daily food allowance, and I am literally just going to scatter to the wind. See? So I'm gonna take 2 handfuls, and we're gonna scatter it. Just literally gonna throw it everywhere. And then we're gonna look at Miss Ginny here, and we're gonna say, Ginny, go sniff. And she's going to release to it. So what you'll see is she starts off really excited with her sniffing, and she slowly starts to relax and take herself down a notch.
I use it a lot to create low arousal in my dogs and to bring on calmness. I also use it to help deal with any tolerance of frustration that I can see in my dogs. Gaps between the rewards, if I'm throwing the rewards out, or also if I add things to the area where I'm scatter feeding. They have to be tolerant enough to look for it and confident enough to possibly move things around or go around things. I'll also change the size of what I use for scatter feeding. You can think that you've got a dog that's completely au fait with scatter feeding, and then you scatter a load of small kibble out, and then find that your dog is like, it's not worth it. So they're not willing to deal with how difficult that is to find and persevere with it. So that can be used to add grit as well. You have to consider the size of what you're throwing out compared to the dog that's going to be on the receiving end. And also the amount. There's no point throwing out a whole lawn full of big kibble for a chihuahua. But my golden doodle, she would adore it if I did that. I also don't use scatter feeding if I have a dog that has its nose to the ground a lot, because I don't want to encourage that behaviour until I have the dog better able to focus on me.
Get it.
So I hope that's helpful.
Don't find it.
Bye.